Okay, this is my second follow-up video to the Lars Andersen style of archery video that I posted last week. So there's a bit of confusion with my first video. I wasn't saying that it was historically accurate, what he was showing. I was just saying, could he make those trick shots? I'm from a circus skills background. If you look at most of the most watched videos on this channel, you'll see they're all circus skills and performances. So that's what I was looking at. So yes, they were trick shots, and I think he made most of them, but with a lot of editing. Obviously the arrows, yeah, let's talk about the arrows. Splitting the arrow is impossible. They were gimmicked arrows. You can't split an arrow. Historically, arrows were made out of hardwood like hickory, or with a combination shaft of hardwood and softwood shaft. Now they're made of aluminium or carbon fibre, the cheap ones, and you can't split those either. So getting that out of the way, the other things about his arrows was I think that he must have modified the notch an awful lot. When you hold an arrow in your hand and you're mounting it on the string so quickly, he would need to have a notch which was quite a wide V. So anywhere he put that arrow, it just comes onto the string extremely quickly. Also, it would have just been a V, not this. You see how this grips the string like that? Which you want for target shooting bows for reasons I'm not going to go into now. But I think his would just be a simple V, so that there's no gripping the string. His arrows were shorter as well, because obviously he's not pulling the bow. He's not looking for power. He's only looking for speed. So he's only pulling the bow back, you know, so far in most shots. He's not pulling it back this far. Ooh, missed in most shots. And finally, the fletching. You know, the flights. On a normal arrow, you want the flights to go this way, with the coloured one out from the handle, because that means when it hits the handle, it's two flat fletchings there. If you put it on this way round, this hits the handle and it disturbs the accuracy of the arrow. But the fletching is only useful once the arrow has gone so far. You don't really need it over the distances he was shooting, the short distances. The fletching isn't going to make much of a difference. So I think his fletching will have been a lot softer, just a bit of a gimmick fletching really. So he could load the arrow this way, and it's not really going to make any difference to the trick shots he's doing. So yeah, shorter arrow, much wider V notch, and gimmick fletching. I think that's what he was doing for most of his bows that he was using. But yeah, still good trick shots though. Okay, catch you next time.